When I was young, I made a promise to myself, looking around where I was looking and living, that the only thing I was really able to control was my education, and the only kind of capital that I had at the time, because I didn't have the financial capital, was social capital, and it has not changed since joining HLI. Right? It's we still keep up with each other every now and then, and we're constantly checking in and making sure that we're thriving within our own selves, but also in our mission to serve others. HLI did something fantastic for networking. It not only allowed me to see myself in spaces that I never thought would be possible, but it allowed me to propel a mission and a vision that I knew I've always had, but now it makes me feel as if I can actually achieve that.
So social capital, by definition, is a network of relationships of people who work and live in the same spaces. And so when you think of the term social capital, I actually wasn't introduced to the actual term till graduate school. So I really didn't know what social capital was. Unbeknownst to me, my mother in my upbringing had put me in spaces to allow me or allow our family to gain social capital. And it allowed me to watch the work that she was doing and seeing the surrounding in terms of who was in those groups, right? And the gains that she received from those relationships. Ultimately, what I love about this program is they surrounded us with people who want to see us succeed and thrive. And that is the biggest takeaway I've received from this program.
The way I see social capital, it's two things. I think we can't talk about social capital without talking about cultural capital, especially in the spirit of the Hispanic Leadership Institute. Having gotten to this stage in my career, up until this point, there's been very few role models that have come before me that have shared my cultural identity as well as my social identity. And so it's been hard to sort of merge those two things together. One of my goals with joining the HLI was to integrate more of my professional self with my cultural self. The leaders that we've been connected with, exposed to, learn from, grow with throughout this HLI experience has been just profound. I couldn't be more thankful for HLI.